Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is a very special day. It is the opening day of the Barnes & Noble Criterion sale. It is one of the best days of the year for all of us collectors out there. So let's take a look inside and see what my local store has or doesn't have this time around. Well, I'm back out of Barnes & Noble, and as you saw in there, the setup is still exactly the same as it was for the previous couple of sales, and also the selection is roughly the same. I was surprised that they did not have a lot of the newer releases from the last couple of months. That was a bit of a disappointment because that was kind of my main concentration, but I was able to get 5 new things to add to the collection, and here they are. First up here is a film called Desert Hearts. And excuse the glare, but it's a film that I've talked about several times, especially when it's come to the sale, and I finally decided just to get it, just to finally add it. So Desert Hearts, check it out if you haven't. The next up is one that I wanted to get last time, but they didn't have any copies of, or the copies they did have were damaged or something like that. And this is True Stories. And this is a bit of a more expensive release. This one is about $25 at the sale. It's a complete blind buy for me. I've never seen the movie. I just heard about really good things. So I'm curious to check this out. And then next up is a movie that I've been trying to get in my collection for about 10 years. And it's not really been available on DVD here. It's never been available here on Blu-ray. And that is Secrets and Lies by Mike Leigh. This is the first Mike Leigh film that I ever saw, and it made me an instant fan. So I'm really glad to get this. This was priority number 1 when it came to the things I wanted to get. And next up is another blind buy, but it is from a director that I'm a little bit familiar with. I've seen one of his films, and this is Flowers of Shanghai. And this is by Hao Xiao-Hsien, who, and I hope I pronounced that right, and I've seen one of his other films, and that film being Assassin. And last up is another blind buy, but a more recent release, and this is the Signifying Works of Marlon Riggs. This is a bit of a box set of a bunch of his films. I believe they're all short films. I know nothing about him or his work, but I'm just endlessly curious about it, and I can't wait to dive into it. So that is it for the first day of the Criterion sale. I may go back a couple of times more. Really all depends if they get more in stock, or I just may order the rest online and just, you know, not have to deal with all the hassle of trying to hope that they have the releases that I want. So once again, thank you all for watching, and if you like the videos on my channel, please check out all the other things that I have, as well as subscribing.